UH Manoa campus. The tragedy taking place on an important day for hundreds of students. Our Chelsea Davis joins us with exclusive details first at 5. Chelsea.
Lisa, today's move-in day for UH students living at the Halewainani dorms. And many of the ones I talked to had no idea about this tragedy that happened earlier this morning. They tell me it's not just heartbreaking, but scary. Police sources say there was a party going on in one of the Halewainani dorm rooms when the incident happened. A witness tells officers he heard yelling coming from that room around 2 a.m.
You fucking I'm sorry you have to say this. I'm so sorry.
What? Let him fall?
No. Don't let him fall. We're not gonna let him fucking fall today.
No, nobody's dying today. Nobody's dying today.
Bitch! Patrick, listen to me.
Hey, please.
Patrick, listen to me. Patrick! Patrick, listen to me. Patrick, I'm gonna open the window. You're gonna get inside, okay?
Tommy! I don't give a fuck!
Patrick!
Give me a fucking cigarette! Fuck up!
Patrick!
Fuck off! Come on, Ray!
I'm gonna fucking open the door! Patrick!
Open the door and I'ma fucking let go!
The best friend of the man who died while trying to stop a suicide attempt at the UH dorms speaks out. 24-year-old Tommy Bennett plunged 14 stories from a Halewainani unit early Sunday morning. Our Allison Blair has more from his friend who witnessed the fatal fall.
Sorry, I shut the door on those RAs. I did it for you.
You did it for Ted the poet.
We threw an on-campus party to break in the new apartment. The music started and booze was taken straight to the noggin. It was truly popping. All my homies, including Thomas. But a cool little party at 2 in the morning. Ended with somebody dead by 3:15. Anybody in the room would've saw me lose my shit. Stick around and you might get help if you've been through a crisis. Might help you get through the night, and kids do the right shit if you get put in my shoes that night. Cause this is the story of how a hero died. And his name was Tommy Bennett. Listen, I'm far from finished. Consider this song a snippet. There's infinite thoughts I'll give in remembrance, y'all. And this is the story of how a hero died. Long live Tommy, couldn't stop him from falling. This isn't God that I'm calling. I'm telling y'all that I'm sorry with all this darkness upon me.
Please, Patrick. Please look at me. Please look at me, Patrick. Patrick, look at me. I don't want you to lose your life today.
Get in here, Pat! The fuck is wrong with you? Get in here!
Tommy, it's not about that right now. Tommy, say Patrick. Tommy, say Patrick. Tommy, say Patrick.
Said it 3 times, that's a hat trick. Couple minutes later, it was practiced. Half his body out there hanging over campus. Had his arm in my hand, pulling him, and this crazy motherfucker said, let me go and I'll save him. It took little to no persuasion. I said, okay, then heavy intoxication. Let me go with that statement, knowing that it was dangerous. This is the story of how a hero died. And his name was Tommy Bennett. Listen, I'm far from finished. Consider this song a snippet. There's infinite thoughts I'll give in remembrance, y'all. And this is the story of how a hero died. Long live Tommy, couldn't stop him from falling. This isn't God that I'm calling. I'm telling y'all that I'm sorry with all this darkness upon me.
I can't open the door.
Fuck.
No, Tommy.
My life is ended.
Tommy.
Look at me, junkie boy. You know fucking shit. The only thing I fucking care about is saving somebody else.
Listen,
look at me.
I love you, man.
I'm a fucking junkie, nigga.
Let go.
I am not gonna let this fucking kid die.
Thank you.
I'm gonna bring him inside.
Thank you.
Let me do that, please.
If I didn't let him, he would be alive. If I took a second just to realize, if I hit his head, then he would be alive. If I didn't tell him, save that teenager's life. 3rd verse, repeating lines. If I didn't film him, he would be alive. If I didn't have my fucking beady eyes on that screen of mine, he would be alive. Glass broken, he backstroked. That's when I should have dashed forward. That window wasn't cracked open, no screen installed and no latch forward. That's when I would have grabbed for him. Maybe then it would have gained balance. Either that or pull me out with him, face first with that same sadness. This is the story of how a hero died. And his name was Tommy Bennett. Listen, I'm far from finished. Consider this song a snippet. There's infinite thoughts I'll give in remembrance, y'all. And this is the story of how a hero died. Long live Tommy, couldn't stop you from falling. This isn't God that I'm calling. I'm telling you that I'm sorry with all this darkness upon me.
Please, I already killed somebody at 19. I don't wanna fucking.
I love you, Tommy. I love you, Tommy.
Patrick, I love you, bro. Patrick! Patrick! I love you, bro, please. Hey, come on out here, please. I don't want to die alone, bitch. Come here, bro, please. I don't want to die alone. Beg me, bro, come here.
It fell when he walked out.
Is it
Listen,
outside?
it fell when he walked out. It's on the first floor.
Let that bitch just
Get it, please.
It's her fault. I'm dying.
Hold it. No.
Let me see her.
No. Hold it until she gets your hat.
I'm sorry.
Hey, listen.
It's all my fucking fault and I'm sorry.
No!
2, 1.
Oh, you got
All
it.
on the bed though,
You
yeah?
got it.
All
You got it.
on the bed though. All on the bed.
You got it.
Oh shit!
Hold that 40 up, Tommy.